nation demands your devotion. Let us all unite over and great and strong. We are all divine.
Okay, once again, we welcome you back to the last lap of the show. Yaba come konya egu forma ne sa itisabre bi aboma abobe ayehye ayede bia ebe koso kama. I was so man entire I'm supposed to not it na no kala man sa this that was ono nsa God see ye jayo tiro and then yaba you me dey kasia o my your friend big push. A big push, you know, and some any questions, the usual politics. I've been never say, at the say, so sourcing, no sourcing, they will do justice. So, no come, master. You see, Ivan, come on, Aquaba.
Yeah,
Aquaba,
yeah, that's it.
If you have a call,
and
the one power by second.
No, people number first.
Asamu.
Oh, I came first, but I just took a rule out.
Oh, okay. Because you didn't say what dear. You didn't say I remember first. Master,
I'm a tribunal. Yes, sir.
Isaka. The gentleman of the who paid that dear Kakrana.
Will be that?
Hey, hello,
A family, no?
Sound. What picture that you go that
Oh, you first 7, I'm going to meet it.
Eh?
You first 7, I'm going to meet it. You say last born, I can't carry or done the shoes no from abroad and not from the factory street. Only on the size.
Hey,
do you make 5 or cement or 10 million boomers and
Wafa. Actually. Hey, I tell you, so go. All right, I am a quabba and now a holiday would be the same. One per month.
In fact, I never quite there if I Ghana. Ghana, you need Christians.
David. Sunday, you do. Easter, you do. Christmas, I do. I mean, Saturday, Ghana. I just said the whole world. They say. Because one of the Salah at all Sunday. Yeah. At all Sunday. I mean drive fee. Kaswa sorry. I mean do Malam dancing. Now me say Muslims are starting free. Some friends Azar.
Yeah. How much there no?
Very good. But that be we all say Salah ya sorry.
Yes.
And we share Malam Honumana, did you tie up so by Sakama Junction?
Okay.
Sakama Junction won't say burden be. Now, burden. Muslims, I was here.
Na Christians motto.
And a Christopher was through. It was a Sunday.
Yeah.
We do any chance and it gave it straight away. It gave me a message.
Yeah.
I mean, who been your way?
Only in Ghana.
Namia Shayo.
Udu Nima, commercial bank, no Pentecost no. So that say you in a fight. Say maybe a Sunday crime would be home chain because
I
hold your bema.
I got what time to do then. Oh, Chief Imam Jimmy Birthday. Not Duncan Williams, I call Bompireman.
That's what you imagine.
Christmas time, do ya put Chief Imam walk Empire.
Yes.
I mean, I don't get gun on your means in your Israel. Okay, I'm running your share. Young come on, and that Bamaso. So sourcing, big push. So sourcing, big push. Mamma start to use it so. I didn't know, must say, so sourcing, and
yeah. Is that cheaty? I have phobia.
I have what you so.
And I'm a party penny for each year.
chairman station before you know. It's a big push. Big push is a policy and the Abba. Now, so is it covering the whole Ghana? Say for only road construction. The big push.
It's across the nation.
What are they doing?
They are doing the roads.
That's the major ideas, the roads. Major idea, the roads, and for other projects.
Big push strictly
for road construction, and these are major areas are leading to the rural areas in Ghana. Big push, that's the main agenda. Leading to rural areas in Ghana. Create the economy, expand the economy. That's the idea. Yes. Now, I know say about $10 million has been earmarked for that project. Big push, $10 million has been earmarked for that project. So, who are they giving the contract to? When they the contract number. The contract more money now. Side chicks of the NDCs. Yeah. People who don't have ideas. It's not allegation. It's not allegation. We have many ideas about construction.
With the mamma opportunity, say any allegation there. Can you give us some of the contractors? They are side chicks of them.
No, side chick or the contractor.
Or side chick, Mahwana.
Side chick or the contractor. Side chick or the contractor. He's been linked. He's been linked. Yeah, you see, let me tell you, contract or government contract. Let me tell you, see, 3 days ago.
You said they are force estate, they were two.
Yes, force estate. I said
contract for sale.
Force estate. I said 3 days ago, President Mama was recommending President MPP for say the Crawford be banned by catching say contract never in the MPP for. You heard that story?
Yeah.
You heard that story?
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because NDC now got the contract no. Ultimately, but Toma MPP. That's how MPP to do. And when they a site, no
MPP got the contract.
NDC no one payment. Use NDC.
Now Toma
MPP. Now MPP no I go just a contract at Tono a site NDC.
Now you say me the awo kano.
Yeah.
Now you say MPP for no. Omo ye concubines to NDC.
That's it. Sanso is cut across to and fro, to and fro. And just how no sound on here. And you know where they come and come. Sound on here.
Say Sadia say Opa say Utio side check your NDC.
No, oh
okay, you don't have side check.
Yeah.
Until you don't be a NDC for.
No.
Oh, you don't know
me. Me too. But my first wife is a Christian, my second wife is a Muslim.
As a man here can be. Are they living in the same house?
No, they are not living in the baby. Yes.
But they can even live in the same house.
Yes, as time goes on, as we are all growing, we will come together.
Our rate too,
yeah, Papa, a more bear man, check. A more bear man, a more bear man, check. Because you won't get pressure. I don't know, Bema would jump back. No more pressure. More pressure. You just live here, go your way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go your way. I never tell no one why it's sober.
Sir? It is, who they are. Wow!
You see,
1, 2, 2.
Wow! You don't have that.
Wow!
That family pressure. It's
and for son, what topic we have 1 or 2 or more.
You see.
But we quite a one to a man. We are topic also discussing.
Yes, I trust you discussing. And before that, the Gabenia, one of the reverends.
Oh yeah, exactly. So
that we can digest it.
I am in a connection with
Apostle Abraham Lamte.
Okay.
I'm in connection with him, so I'll find a way to talk to him now. Umbra shows not in a Muslim back.
So that we can reflect it very well. Oh yes, because polygamy marriage is not it's not a taboo in Ghana. In the Bible and the Quran does not prohibit polygamy marriage. It's part of us.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's nowhere in the Bible that's the reason say polygamy marriage is a taboo or is forbidden.
But the Bible say
when you go and read Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, then the Bible catch you. Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, then the Bible come. It say a man must always be with a woman.
Must always be with
a woman,
not women.
No. So must
always be
with a woman.
Not women.
No, not women. But if I'm here today with my wife,
sure.
Wait, I'm over here with my wife today.
So one.
That's one.
When you go to another one,
so when she or she does not give me comfort, I leave her, move to another place. So I have my comfort.
But the Bible says every man must have his own wife. What?
That's why the Bible is saying. And that's why we are interpreting and we are getting too much prostitution out there.
How?
Because our juma. Me worry wa mama we juma, obesi mi niam, obenu eduana mam. I pay you for that.
Sure,
yeah,
that one there.
Yeah, I know that I pay you directly, but I pay you for that.
You don't pay?
No, I don't pay you directly, but I pay you for that.
How?
For employing you in my house, you don't pay water bill, you don't pay electricity bill, you don't pay accommodation bill. You have that comfort.
But you have become one.
Yes. The Bible 1 + 1 is 1.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So
you have become one. So why are you saying?
No. So if I am married,
I've employed you.
Yeah, I've employed you because you are the one paying my light bill.
She's your better half.
Better half. That's the problem with some of the religion in Ghana.
Anyway,
we'll discuss that.
To say that can we ever pay?
Time and discuss it.
Scores you have a if you have a you can't say Haja Rama, wherever you are a former producer of KFM TV program Odoni Mwasumbe, which I was the host. You were a producer, Haja Rama. Me catch us a waro, catch us a mayala. Okay, so back to Big Push. You are accusing the so like you are saying, you say on the contract, no more side checks. And then,
contract. You see, contract. Then they push it to their opponent because almost 10%. You see.
Now, so Onanka say your contract now.
Only the necessary equipment to do it. Until then, Nansano, President Mama can say people are complaining, say a contract, road contract, and my MPP4. And they are complaining. And he told, according to President Nakasawa, he told them, say, if the MPP people can do it well, they have to do it because they are Ghanaians. So if the whole president.
Can we say, President Mama is changing the narrative of the politicking of Ghana?
Well, let me look at President Mama from this angle. I don't want to read politics into this matter. He's the president of a republic. And this is the last step. He wants to leave a legacy. Ghanaians, he's a president Kufuor leaving a legacy. Today, everybody is mentioning, whether you are MPP, NDC, everybody is mentioning President Kufuor. Legacy. Even toilet Wakubi. This is Makubi. What I say? It's a legacy. You see, the president wants to leave a legacy that when he's in Bole, in his farm in Bole, people will talk about him. So this time, so about Bemuda Okufi, I think he has made some corrections and seen certain things that went wrong in the US administration. So this time round, he wants to be very strict. That's what I see it. So he becomes, yeah. So if he today he's saying that MPP people are taking contracts and his own people are complaining, and I tell the people that if they can do it and do it well, they are Ghanaians. Give it to them. And you think an MPP man can go to minister for roads and highways to go and take contract like that? I'm asking you. No. I check them, they push into that. And
so why are you guys criticizing so?
We are not criticizing soul sourcing. The only thing we are criticizing soul sourcing. $10 million so far. That's what I've heard. $10 million so far has gone in.
Will go in.
In or has gone back. That's what they have put it down. You see, I know, sir, 10 million. Areas Ben Omen says that's which area? Because I mean, say from Plains all the way to Kumasi, that's a Kuku Road area. Eh? Are they doing it? Which area, particular area? Because Greater Accra, I don't think this big push, ever Greater Accra. No, this road is this urban road. This road here is an urban road.
But it's part of
no, it's not part of Bushbush.
Even this one.
These are all in urban roads. These are minor contracts that will be catered by the assembly and the central government. Big push there can. No, they draw their money from the central government. Big push there can. It's a big project on its own.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a big project. It's a Ufi Kumasi, Eko Bole, Sola, Wa. That road is one of the major roads. It's an international road. We want a Burkina Faso for almost tracks in Alpha. And you go and see a Burkina Faso track. And I'm saying, so we're loading more than 25 feet. Because there's no bridge. There's no overpass or cross straight. And that road has been there from Rawlings time. Anytime Rawlings remember Parliament, or say they're going to do that road. Go forward, Atamos Aba, John Mama Aba, Akufado Aba. Yes, and that road is still lying there. When you pass that road, no one say yes, Ghana, Sebi, you're paying for no. Because that international road. Because first, I also go pay Burkina. When you get to that road, we do touch what to be branching, touching my quan so echo Burkina. Depending on the area, we will call Burkina. But from Bamboy, Econo. I'm telling you, it's about 200 miles. It's rough manholes. MC there, we have MP there. MP no work. My friend say, something you see. Suleiman Bibisa you see. President Mama there, and that road is poor. I'm telling you. So big push in there, come on. Is that road part? You can't tell me from Pantanjosi to Aboko be a big push. No. You can put them there.
All right, my member, I must do so. Your question is, you guys criticize soul source. More criticize, say, pa. But let me quote exactly what President Mahama said before I will leave it. Or say, sir, your man of kind of bad pain. That video, that's a video no clear. The man of kind of bad pain one. Soul sourcing will be a thing of the past, unless it is very, very emergency. So, Fourth Estate, Eddie Ababa to you said, big push now, 72 billion, more than in soul source. Are they?
Okay.
The very thing you spoke against. Why are you now doing soul source?
Okay, so my fact when you're in the phone, maybe I'm more than make sure now. Madina constituency, my constituent. Almost so make sure be our Madina. Now, on our body so I salute you.
Hey, so go.
Oh,
Is what say?
Fertilizer.
I'm not sure fertilizer.
The whole country. On a butcher for Ghana.
So,
yes.
And Mama saw the member free now. I'm buying young.
Only the middle coffee.
Oh, really?
On the middle coffee.
I want to.
Only the middle
So, go
coffee.
ye, you may be.
Yeah.
Now, maybe I said, Papa, what did they?
In fact, if Thomas Rogo, your board chairman for the Ghana National Fire Service.
Yeah.
And the current tenders they use, that's the time they bought it. No route to it. Until recently, His Excellency, I'm almost got some new fire tenders.
Another regime, yes, see, fire, National Fire Service. No, how many training centers no more? You have Sibako, Bolagani, to Bro and half. We both 2 5 service centers,
Okay.
training centers.
Also, maybe I.
Yes.
After the way who say training centers is important.
And we have come to build the woman cut off fire tenders. They so have built training centers.
Who say training centers is
The
important.
training center ni
But
tender
you-
dey here.
And then you here.
Yeah.
Yes.
After the way who
Which
say
I can say.
Masa.
or the and training schools now nursing schools in almost insane. You see no and I'm more free as you know. And then they would want back. And then they would want
Big push.
For big push. Mama me divert too.
Until the thing is that you can there are a lot of things that we can in opposition. Oba, if you can do it better, you can still do it. Because there are about 4 type of sources you can do. We have the national competitive tendering, we have the international competitive tendering, we have the restricted tendering, we have the single source sourcing. And yet illegal.
And yet illegal. I didn't think that Momo Kassetia.
Good. Yeah, Kassetia. Oh, one thing about the current NDC scope, our brothers are not learning from it, is that we have a smart MPP in everything. The NDC didn't come out to speak against sourcing.
But what did they do?
They spoke on the premise of the auditor's report. Ghana Controller and Ghana General. Omu documents via auditor's report now about public account committee. So we had the document, and now based on the investigation, we almost say because they did a lot of sourcing. So it's because of because of the issue of auditors general reports now almost submitted to my parliament every time. No? Anytime it's submitted, we get access to the report and we can talk about the report. And you know, Sami Jefi, His Excellency your mama, Omambo team and Kabibia. That wasn't the reality. It's about the auditor report.
What was in the auditors?
The auditor
Auditor
report
General's
stated in one of their recommendations that because most of the contracts were sole source, the prices were inflated, or the prices compared to the market price were sometimes 7-10 times more than the reality.
Can you tell me one again? Because of
the sole source we did, no, the contract, some of them was duplicate and multiplicate. I say the gap between the competitive bidding, never say any company, let's say about 10,000 now. Because some years sole source, who would say we made the madam for straight. It say 100,000, the man 100,000. No any competitor. And no crown, or man go through the public procurement authority. And I'm from sole sourcing. We say who go through public procurement authority. And there is sole source. There are some procedures you need to follow. It's only the contract we are now the public procurement to rectify it. Boss, me the contract number you know. Say me rectify. By that time, me in some can scan from where they say me be. But say who the procedures no so source no echo through public procurement authority name out green light now. Make sure say the right thing or the right formality has been followed. Recently, Makacha was a court tendering, and so far all the three companies that have been shortlisted. No company can. In fact, we have to go through evaluation. You must submit your documents, and some of them go on for some reasons now. Me train accounts and renew. But because I mean say because I'm going through tendering, and as I had one document where I be disqualified, I went and do them. That's why important thing about tendering. It helps the states, especially the legal department, all the department to be fully compliant. So that actually, but you can hold him. Into more build guarantee. And I build in time money the states benefit from efficiency. So me the guarantee the government rely on the banks or the insurance company that give me the warrant or the guarantee to redeem the expenses that go into it. But so normally we just sign money and go. But so sourcing from the aspect of the Ministry of Road and Highway Authority went to the Procurement Authority. And the thing is that you can also, we always try to make sure that at least we comply with the regulations.
Okay.
So over 900 contracts has been given. 81 is what has been done as source.
That is where I am saying, say
900.
Mumu himself so sourcing and your bonnet, just like you said, that they're illegal. So if it is not illegal, why were you on the neck of this the past government say they are doing so sourcing? So Mumu ba Mumu trust so sourcing, Mumu trust so sourcing, Mumu trust so sourcing, and that was them try. And you come back and you are also doing sourcing.
And I'm just say legally, sourcing is not evil or it's
And
not
make
bad.
us say, you
But-
know it's not evil.
but-
So why did you speak?
But
against them?
if you are doing it the wrong way, and yet in this
So which one is the wrong way?
Inflating the prices. We going through sourcing without going through the public procurement authority. In this, or no the contract number we, and it's kind of we are now or the public procurement authority say rectify it. So man your friend say former board chairman public authority or no contract no turn and contract. That is what they were doing. They were fraudulently giving them some contract. And they were, again, the Auditor General has instigated that or insists that the sole sourcing, they inflate the prices. In this problem. Ghana against MPP. Because they were giving the contract without any formality. They were giving the contract to, again, family and friends. My brother was talking about side chicks. Can you imagine? But this current 15 month clearly has demonstrated that NDC have the men more than MPP in terms of competency. In fact, which aspect of what we are doing now did the MPP did better? Look at the road that my President Akufo-Addo, Abasu Sa, Boteman Road. No. Can't you see that they are cut the road and they are patching? Boteman Road, yeah. My bon Abasu Sa, and look why they are patching the road. As with you now, there are some parts of Makati joining. But look at Madina to Tetukwashi. Your old man, me money credits no. Me money credits.
Obama credit.
But who
the Uncle Foster of Tokano?
Sankara Road. Sankara Road. Sankara Road, yeah. 37 to Sankara. 37 to Tetukwashi. The number of years are lasting. So everything they are doing is not standard to us. And there's no any, you cannot pinpoint one corrupt contract in their movie. And you see, about media.
Okay, I think
Ghana media.
Fourth Estate, we normally buy.
Yes.
Apparently, they have not pinpointed there is corruption in any contract. That is the fact. And they have not pointed out, say, Ejumano so enkoso.
Yes.
Although they came out to say, they said, some of the contract have been given under sole source. And, you know, about 72 billion have been given under sole source. That is what they were speaking about.
2 billion.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the media is one of our problems in this country.
Why?
So the way you sit here and you are fair to both sides. The media men, most of them are so to say, they say a committee is paying for TPN, and I say you're paying for extra. But most media men, they are too partisan.
And that one so over your profession.
Yeah.
One of the ethics, let's say, even when I want to do a story about this one, and I've not gotten the site, maybe I may give you see what you see if I catch them so, and you know Diana, Idris Nedimano. Until some the side of Idris.
Yeah.
And it's a year story if I
will.
So unless maybe my first one Idris is not forthcoming, then I will do it and the may do or now maybe
Okay.
and yes, idea you must be balanced in all the that you do.
900 contact name, what is the value? Compared to
900 people applied.
No,
companies are applied or 900 contract.
So far, over 900 contracts have been issued.
Where?
In fact,
they been do me road.
But wow, can say road where feeder road. And again, my share the contract from the angle of feeder road. It's about necessity. one of the Bono region before the election, cars air apply the road, but not almost the sign. The same community are now doing videos and audios congratulating the minister and the MP there because the road has been done.
Because no fee area.
But he said that I say 15 months the road has been fixed. And the government so happy some years. It's still the
why you say?
So I'm saying because they are able to the value of the 81 that has been. But what are 900 minus 81? Almost 89. What value? What is the value of that other component? No? What's the percentage? The percentage is less than 10% or 20%. So at the end of 100, now the 10 are mass source. Why should it become a problem, a subject for discussion? And at the end of any okay, and Kamaya say they are not seeing Kana. Makoye expose being most corruption is related to it. You should have a problem with it. But there's no corruption issue. You see, they want to again the agenda. I always repeat this. If you want to lie, don't Hitler. Because if you want to lie, lie big, keep on lying, and eventually to believe. Into my imagine say, in partnership with Miracle Abuaje, that's the only way I can put it. They have to continue lying until the cocoa farmers started debunking the fact that yes, the world market has been reduced, so they agree for the reduction. No? They were doing propaganda with it. So they want to now, at all costs have something to say in relation to corruption to stick in the minds of the people. But you didn't attribute any corruption. You didn't attribute any wrongdoing. So what are we discussing?
Okay,
but this same media house know that at the moment, sorry to say, retailing China Mall is taking retailing business from Ghanaians. They are quiet. This same media knows that Abochis are selling meat in every without certification from the Ghana Health Service. They are quiet. This same media know that the motto we are using, all the service centers belongs to Nigerians. I'm not saying it's bad, but frankly speaking, all the service centers I went, none of them have documentation saying Ghana here. Common sense demands that. I'm not saying they should make the documentation so expensive. Say 100 cities got no from formalizing their stay here, but 100 cities times the number of Nigerians in Ghana here. You know how much it is. Again, this same media know that now Kumen Wood and Ghana Wood and whatever it is dead. We are watching telenovelas, Boni Okatri, and they are not worried about it. This same media know that there are people in the prisons who, because of 100 cities, 200 cities, 2,000 cities, they are there, but Sister Dapa is roaming. So what are we doing to ourselves?
Okay, Mamma, you see, this is the question I may put to them now. One, fourth estate, are they not becoming detractors of friends? Are they not becoming detractors of progression? Say, it may be a possible because it is this same fourth estate. That time it was Manasseh. Okoye Jida Huns and Semma, and also a Jibuye. So, and then you see Jida Emra. I think the last week we spoke about Jida.
Yeah.
I almost say, auditors, let's say Jida must come back. Never young guys need. Don't you think, say, when the opposition, you did so sourced? So what you say? And the idea mo ye na ye cassette na mo say enye bone. Nti adentina obi nso aba o ya afide wo na wo cassette say enye bone no. Wo so wo cassette say sisi ade eye bone. Eba sana, don't you think you are distracting project na e course na?
Thank you. We are not distracting the project.
Because say when
distracting project
becomes topical. Then if you don't take it, I will say Jumani, I will say hot.
Young hot. You see,
answer.
As is rightly said, so as I said, illegal.
And you're illegal.
That's it.
But
the channel. No. the channel
just like they also did to you.
The channel FSO
Channel near there.
channel na me na me kan side chicks for no DJ contract no. So the side chicks for the DJ contract ne. And they sell the contract. Let me tell you.
That one is not established on this platform.
No, I'm okay. It's not established, but that's what I'm saying.
So you are alleging.
Yes, I'm not. Okay. Why? You can keep it that way. You keep it that way. But I'm telling you, soul sourcing is not an illegal.
So why are you against it?
We are not against it. The reason why we are complaining against it maybe EFA, soul sourcing EFA no. So I have to go through some procedure.
Does it also mean say more money baby? I'm more than for 5. You see, I'm telling you. You see, governance. Before we're about into government, you will be a manifesto. Sure. But your manifesto is not huge than the constitution. What I say, who can count so much Ghana for say, Mumba, I'm about way the mayor. Doesn't mean say Ghana constitution what to actually I old no. Ghana constitution which every year every term or minor constitution say this way Ghana is moving. So whether it's NDC or it's MPP, we are moving into this direction. But maybe when the first tournament will add up to the development of Ghana to the development of the constitution. What I say? Yeah. Good. So before we try to manifesto, he has to go in between the lines of the constitution and write a manifesto. Want to be contented with what we do and to our manifesto. What I say? So soul sourcing is part and parcel of our constitution. It's not illegal. Any illegal material. So and therefore, Patrick, now over to us. And therefore, what will you tell Fourth Estate now? Fourth Estate.
Yes.
I say media
fraternity no here.
That is
the media
right and Sule Brahma. Yeah. So what will you tell them? Because now you have let us know that soul sourcing is not illegal.
Yeah.
What are you telling them?
You see, in politics, party be a bar on one journalists, personal journalists, they do some expose against the opposition.
Manasseh is working for.
Manasseh is exposing certain things
for the MPP.
So it means he is
whether for the MPP or what. For somebody. Because without the Fourth Estate, the day-to-day governance would not be heard. Look at what Anas did. Expose certain people, judges, to the extent. Look yeah, some people died. And after the MPP was in power. Oh, no. It was NDC. President Mama time.
But the Fourth Estate is always allowed to operate.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, sir. Yes, that's what I'm saying, sir. Fourth Estate, they are allowed to operate, but there are some who's over fire away, no fire away. You are neutral. That's right. What I say? You are neutral, but you go to some radio station. Excuse me, MPP. Near debate, near call.
And balance.
And then balance. But come and NDC should do MPP on one side. So how do we debate? You see, but you are hosting a program. This is an MPP person. Ofayano. This is an MPP person. Ofayano. So the Fourth Estate must always be balanced. And we have a lot of journalists. They don't fall under the some more association. Yeah. They don't fall under the association. Yeah, they just walk. Yes. Do you hear nowhere louder? No party be actual. Charlie, we can see what you are doing. Do this. You see, me, I don't see anything wrong with the soul sourcing. This is part of the constitution. But when I fast way back, you can't fast way corner, and there's a problem. Me, that's what my problem. You understand? That's my problem. If the soul sourcing will go through the right people who tender in, you understand, to get the contract, I have no problem.
But most of the times,
I'm telling you, me, I know about 2-3 people are almost your contract. Almost maybe I suffer because almost being bought from that, but they have almost your contract, old contracts.
Yeah.
You see,
the thing is that.
And the NDC themselves are complaining. That's why the president came out to say that.
Yeah, the thing is that.
You see,
about so sourcing now. So sourcing no normally for maybe 2 or 3 purposes. To beat time, for emergency purposes, and for competence purpose. Me who say yenya yeti hai eba hosting adwuma na reverend betimi aye better than all of us here.
Yeah.
Nti no say yes ebe call procurement process na and the procurement process is thank you. And I dey so no yenya nim say favoritism kakra wo eba contract award na.
Yeah.
You bet ma ko bid ni nyina but we still give it to the person aye evaluation committee no enye nipa na kwat na o. Good. Nti no so na no say procurement process na wo about 7 stage. You were planning stage. You were definition of juma number be no as contractors no. And you were tendering or sourcing. And you were evaluation. And you were contract award and a contract management. Oh, so process no planning no. So we planning na you say your friend say Pantan Junction to Abokobi Hano. See, say because so tendering na. You be we na 3 months ko.
That's a time no.
Good. But yeah, the more obia what ideas needed that and also what competence needed that. We need to 3 months when you do it. Tell on bar site. What you want me do? In the tendering can we tendering cry you. Into for that purpose.
That's why I make Casio say. Yeah, so sourcing it's legal.
But what
I say?
Who can be say? Omo ni certification.
Yes.
But the truth is that. Yeah,
let's be fair here.
Yeah, the truth is that the truth is that most of the company owner, that's why no media person. But already say multimedia. Say multimedia. That's by the media. Already say no cover if I can buy. So we the business people register the company. Before so many a huge contract no. So one license A and B. So A should B no. Before you can bid for that huge contract no. Enye contractors before you say enye technicians was asking to register those things. A businessman no. We have the money to do those legalization of our document. Then we bid for the contract. Then you bring the human resource to help you execute it. And I'm say station we know. Maybe the owner is not a media person. No. He's not a media friendly person, but yeah. So those things are possible. Again, don't forget that MPP just left power 15 months ago. And in between the time they were in power, they were awarding contracts. So it is possible that there are MPP contractors who still have the resources. Say, Okobedia, this is our security guarantee I'm making. Muko tendering. That's who end this, that's when you have security guarantee and totally disqualified. Anything, say pen crana, definition of the contract, they say Mufambra, no one famba. Evaluation stage, about technical, you are disqualified. You should technical and about financial. In the technical side, they say, for pen top, banner pen top, you are totally disqualified. Still, we still have a lot of MPP contractors who have the means, who have the equipment already. And they say the contractor mommy and this and they say, say me here Jumani in term with me by your MPP now, make me in term I'm a Mesaka for I'll prefer to use a Ghanaian. Me is I'm always anti-Ghana. I always want to be deal with people who are Ghana. But those small contractors they come Brazilians, Americans, that's what I have a problem with. But so a Ghanaian, not so a MPP, at that point, no, he has the equipment to do that project. I'll take the contract and partner him to do it.
Okay. Master, you see, let's speak from this angle. What can I say so source and your money? Now, with the sole sourcing contract now, almost 23 of them were the previous government in a demand. Into not and when he has some Baba GF, they are capable of doing it. Into on by young few of them almost and it is also part of the number now. Look at this. And therefore, NPP as a party, what you have to say so source and your money. It is so Obikoko raises so source at the back. na one munim say nya bone obi criticize him na munim say nya bone adentina nka wan so okay even though Manasseh the ade naba but Fourth Estate I'm cancer or the ade naba but board the abano yen so because enya de ya de bone nanka media everybody say na next time is a media person be at the reportage be eba unji ni sanke no so beboa but see NPP so and almost so they are working with it has become their holy bible no more than them don't you think say yes na ya kika Ghana for ye kika yetibo because I didn't know obeye NDC ni no obeye but who koya NDC ni kasa NDC ni so koya adina wo so ye wo so kasa e ba sana enye na mo kika yetibo
ya kika obi yetibo you see politics is a different ball game. We all know say sourcing is not illegal, it's a legal listen. But because of politics, when we say when a contract, you went to a sort of fee, the contract the brand, also your MPP in Africa say contract be this part someone say your contract. No, you have to go to certain procedure. No, be a teach you. It was a kind, you know. Because you know, so we MPP ni die hard, no. The NDC man will complain just to create awareness. You don't see sources become an illegal man.
They be now Fourth Estate they're creating.
Yes.
Because now everybody is discussing.
It's discussing. No, that's it.
So if the thing waste of time. Because I had wanted to know, say.
But if the thing is illegal, the Fourth Estate they can go to court.
Better.
They can go to court.
Better.
Because you can't afford sika. Ejuma bi ade ma obi say me no sika. You better you want to fu ama. I don't want
sure.
So that maybe you pay, government has taken tax. So if you feel there's a fault in it, you go to court. Very simple. There are certain things we are Ghana as we are moving 69 years, heading towards 70 years. There are certain things we have to rise above it. But I say, so that the politicians will have good sense of what building our nation. Well, when you are distracting of government activities, although
I don't know, yeah, I'm a pearl master. You see,
although we want the NDC to time no content, no you move your name, but I say, but there are certain things you don't need to even bring it on board.
Sure,
you don't need to bring it on board. Say, sources. Let me tell you, Tamna MPP, what power? This is your brother, communication minister. No, communication minister, Sam George. And some men on Kanfa, this LGBTQ. Think it's NDC power within 2-3 months. This thing will be signed. But the president himself came out. Bill, no, in MPP time, the bill never got to the president to sign. I said the bill never got to the president to sign. But yeah,
and I'm president.
But no.
Parliament for the farm, so it didn't get
no. But somebody took it to court, and some gentlemen are aware that the thing was somebody took it to court.
The bottom line is
after all these things
after passing the bill in Parliament,
the bill was passed by who?
Was supposed to go to
the president.
The president for
yes. I don't think that this for the year campaign. Some of them bar, within 2-3 months. If President Mama don't sign, according to communication minister, the current communication, if President, he will not know peace. He will not know peace.
Right.
No, he said it.
He said no, they sign.
And I said, if President don't sign it, the President will not know peace.
He was. That is it.
Yes, that's what he said. Up to now,
I speak now. Say, call President.
Say, how much money?
I've
never been able to do it.
That is why we have to.
So if that's what I'm telling you, say, we all know both parties have been in power before. They all know, but they didn't play politics. You know, say this LGBTQ has to go through a lot of process. Before
they ended the process.
The bill never went to president.
The process
never went to
the bill.
Never went to president to accept it. The bill never went to president.
Levy was in court, but the president still signed.
Because they are very important.
Levy was in court.
They are very important because he is Juma. No, yes, guy. You see,
That's how you see.
you see, what is American saying? So this issue now here discusses are so source in Yemen. And this if you knows it.
I think you are sick of it. Now, very yes, can you?
And yes, we went over the court.
That is what
no, it was in court.
Because I didn't court. Because I court in the
or very slow. Yeah, never be all because we are using executive president, so he has the power to do whatever he has to do. So that's it. When, as I was saying, this whole source matter. All of us know. If we feel very well as a mere Ghanaian, maybe a social commentator for my party, maybe MPPD, but if we know very well, say things are on the wrong side, go to court.
Go to court. You 2 minutes and check can Oforiatta extradition.
Sometimes we belittle ourselves as a nation.
How?
When Americans were after some Ghanaians, the state supported them. They think we don't have law in Ghana here. We have law. But the state supported the FBI to come and hunt Ghanaians. But when Ken Ofori-Atta and other people are sought by Ghana, look at the way we are suffering. The lady who was
Sedima Tamaklu.
Yes. She's there. The Americans, with all their social principles, should have brought the lady back to the country to come and serve as sentence in Ghana here. But they managed to keep her. What kind of country is this? You see, now Ken Ofori-Atta is supposed to come. He is not coming because he has an investment with them. For that matter, in their country, they are keeping him. For how long? You see, I always maintain that if you are dealing with the Americans, just know that at the right time they will expose you. They always have a say that they must own everything. If they cannot own it, they must control it. If they can't control it, it must be destroyed. Look at what they are doing in Iran and other sister countries across the globe. Look at what they did to Libya. So if you are dealing with them, just know that if you get to a stage where they don't have their interest at stake, they will leave you. So that's the same thing happening. See, we can fight this back and forth with the nature of businesses that this Ken Ofori-Atta man, Honorable or His Excellency, has in US. This man will never come. I mean, that's what I feel. And it will be a betrayal of a lot of trust. I don't see the reason why the next day this guy shouldn't have been brought back to the country. Somebody. Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Ken Ofori-Atta, Mumbai and Fanambre. Sorry, Mumbai and
Ken Ofori-Atta. So you're to about we no Johnny Coabruchi, so Cosano Yari, which is permissible. The question I ask myself is Sanka MPP the Willia. Go back to America, what's up to now? That's the question.
Push it.
Yeah.
Flow.
So MPP will the power. Will you go and stay in America? Not OSP, you tell me that we are still in America for 15 months. When you are a minister for finance, your own members of parliament, out of 137 members of parliament, 138 members of parliament, 82 or 84 came out and said, Pastor, resign it. To save your image, which you can never know, you have a wife. I don't know whether you or wives are not a wife, but I believe you have a wife, you have children, grandchildren, you have family members. Why don't you save the image of your family? With the pretense of Yaro. Then it's just Yaro. So you come down and come and face, because Nana have said all his ministers should face the rock. So are you above that statement the former president made, and you serve as a finance minister under the president?
So
come down. Say I need for the intimidation. They by first 3 days they may intimidate too. Come on, intimidate our lawyers there. Oh yes. Oh, yeah, for 3 days in there.
Even come more than for 48 hours.
So 3 days in there. Yeah, so the first 3 days there, get ready, we intimidate you. And after that, your lawyers are there, court or you court. If the court is with you, you don't have a problem. You work in Ghana, you're a Ghanaian, you have to follow the weather of Ghana. We have a minister for 7.5 years. Now we are me, I'm not supporting sir. I see America so no more problem. I don't know the law there. The law between Ghana.
America's
law in Jumao.
I don't get it.
What's the Obi overstay? You're born about ordinary person and I'm crown.
Yeah, Timitino.
Yeah,
so I did to tell the good.
Then you are taken to detention the next.
So you are coming back
straight to your country of origin. And tell by the sign of when the treating is special.
And I said you matter close to the same thing. And they say Jelly in absent.
In absentia.
But she's still enjoying the weather there. 2 days in Ghana, by law, she has to go to straight to Sawam. You see,
why are they keeping them?
I don't get it. So Ghana government, you know, our government, Attorney General, no, Attorney General,
Ghana government
has to do something. Because yes, you know, see, ebedu blebi Ghana, ebedu blebi. If this thing has to continue, to get to a time, you put ballot box there, you get no fly will pass.
Nobody.
Because we will go and queue with our children, our wives, and our this thing, go and queue, vote for you. You come, you appoint certain people, and the people don't respect the mandate of the people. They don't respect the mandate of the people.
The same thing. The same thing.
The laws must be working. OSP, no, until here.
The same thing. The same thing. I say, you see, if it's best for the development projects the German government will do, if some prosecutions does not take effect, so it means that we also have to communicate to our judiciary. Would say the person is frustrating the system, trying to buy time.
Okay. Judiciary, I don't think we have a problem. Who the ban? No, judiciary, who the ban?
Maybe Japan say case no high court, and no one also file appeal. Supreme Court to know. Say high court bet twice no. No original for 3-4 months. The Supreme Court I answer. Would say this thing or no so court no ama 2 months time and I say so judiciary must be oriented. Some cases are for
we need special courts
for politicians.
And the politicians, special court for special cases.
Yes, politicians,
corruption cases.
Politicians, no.
So you have corrupt. Yeah. The truth is that
so the technocrats, some of the director general, everywhere are from for politicians.
Oil port issue na say at the first year can one. It's not a politician who did that.
No, you're a civil servant.
A civil servant. In the name, yes. This is the point.
You want to reclaim the money. And Chano Pena Bibisa said, only pa or or the bar say up Yensen Tiakan. Sadi Pania ended. National
precisely. And so the thing is that yeah.
That's how you say, what do they are?
Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I deal with the Tiamo Canada. I was saying, Obidi Abasa. It is a man due diligent and Mitia. Second, it is a panel by Senka or Sian Babachino.
Oh, no, yes, it's straight away.
All the processes, everybody that was involved must be in jail by now.
Sure.
But yeah, into no, say, Attorney General, any for that matter, the government, and a lot of prosecution, a lot of jailing now. Frankly speaking, Ghana is finished because we will want to do more. Look at the high-rise buildings now around. They belong to the politicians. So the current NDC guys also will know that. Let us also do more. About within 3 months, a very foolish case. I will sort the MPP guys who are in power because I have so much money now. Now case die. So let's be careful with the way we are managing corruption issues.
One MPP in NDC. I was a big contrast never in your chair. NDC MPP they move because should in case the NDC or Chile Omoko, MPP Bape. Problem Biba.
So it's a game.
It's a game.
So problem will come if you don't do the right thing.
They don't do the right thing.
So if you don't do the right thing,
they don't do the right thing.
These are the things that they
only take
focus on.
They sell the minds of Ghanaians. The poverty line, who say, yeah, dorsum. Yeah, poverty line, yeah, dorsum. Yeah, the sebi, you could name him. Ube sorry, how much? Oh, excuse me, with all due respect to Minister for the Finance Minister. Once, former Finance Minister. Once the boss of Humacha campaign. And I saw Humacha could lie with that. Mr. Mibra, be tuaba our denta. Obesora ahomachi bob do be for something. Don't comfort e de bo. Egu ho. We see
quite better. Come and get the house.
We body. Obekwa body because if you come junction ho. Obi na kotu board to obape. By 7 besa no be gina no bo ho. You not see the senior on 24 area ho. You will not see one minister or CEO back and at that time. You see, and they come and do all these things and they move out. They are more positions. So then every day you handle the party activity, Okoba. And they don't see your activities. When you have a post, the Papa Kwame Jano Kram, person may compare to you, but the way may compare to you, a job would. When John Boadu, when John Boadu, you see John Boadu in those days, John Boadu will see you, he will greet you. John Boadu will follow. Acting General Secretary, any more the baby need power. Go buy you John Boadu fit and up to you. See, the base on you. Now when you see John Boadu, say about opposition, say about opposition, be young good. Who's this? Your power? Who's your chairman? Onya.
Oh, chairman, much. Who's a
masa banko. I get Unya campaign manager.
Manka. I had a car say, national chairman, remote to my own.
Fine, I look so better job Boadu.
And
What the money we are at the no friend so black. You can see it with Trekana.
The post of running mate.
Sir?
Yeah, she should be added.
And someone we need to maintain an hour.
No, I said we need to confess half. You will say a boy. The coach, you or better, once I bet Mama, that's it. So,
yes, John Boadu will say,
all due respect,
it's an insult to bring a northerner as MC in Kumasi.
That's it. So if this, he said that I've not heard about what cancer. Some person will come.
The video he said it.
No, some person don't be national chairman of the party.
What do you say? What do you say? Uncle voter regional. Majority of the MPP branch executives are settlers.
They are settlers, yeah.
They are the northerners,
yeah.
the Afghans who have settled and can speak the airway.
The same thing.
Yes, in Kumasi. So
Kumasi there, yeka party members, MPP members, Muslims.
Ashanti mine, etumi see Bruni as Nkoswahili.
Nkoswahili.
And you know, say your Ghanaians are northerners. They were in front line working for NDC. Now your power, now say, MC. The most important thing is that no crowd no say his loyalty is in a certain region, so he must do more.
That's right.
Or else,
you know,
the thing is, if you want to say, Nyansa the omu nibi, Nyansa kaso omu nibi.
On the
Sabi, KJT so nye northern no koti say. Eno dey northern be see KJT si wo dia eno dey Somebody like yesterday, I Saturday I was watching somebody like Richard Anyagba. Sometimes Monsesano as communication director.
Oka Bamia squad no.
Yeah, too gone.
No, you see, Namaya Adoma next month we'll go for police station executive elections. By September, we'll finish with the party.
But it's by appointment.
But this time it's not by appointment.
Okay.
This time they will go for election.
Communication.
So this time it's not by appointment.
Wow.
This time you go for election.
No criticize say fuel akwa ko do this la ko do 17 cities in Tino. Mama nya say at least they came to meet it at 15 cities. Now look at this one. So time now wo kasa na no petrol 13 cities. How did you leave the petrol? Muja the same. The same time now wo kasa say like petrol no this la ko 17 and yes I know muja no. Yes that same platform now.
But don't blame him. Blame our current Attorney General. The Australia scandal. You are changing the demo and be cancel some eguzo.
That you I communication director. Where they are can you way Pius Hajide. Yeah. So no to mobile. Also to Abuaba Park also.
It is so when you know if they are facing the law and they won't have the mouth to say this.
Anyway,
that's why I say the law in Ghana it drives slow.
No, it's slow.
It's slow.
It's slow.
The law in Ghana.
It's slow.
What I know is
and
a chini part no we. So I say. So
I said we don't know.
Law the better. But apart from that, no, and Tiobia, because the will of justice plans showing Obidia ba Papa Pani, I am so. Then we are Sabutri Kasaki the Neko. And Kayan Fanunko. And Kayan Fanunko. Again, I don't know for that I don't know or to that's
why herself. She's not humble. She's not a humble liar.
Who told you?
Well, the first video about
you wait.
I've seen some humbleness in her.
Oh, you just wait. That time, do this one for me. My man, Crawford, I say, the convention, Easter convention in Akwakugu. And you know, and the Pocoye James come Carry Park down summer. Hey, wow. And you know, okay, and you know, me person dey asida Emma Adofo amo organize your games no Emma Apostolics Apostolic Church Mampro area your bomb modern Koko Shia or Carry Park. The share so Yamiadawma, Meme district in the winning football, New Bowie district in the winning football. I salute New Bowie district. Pastor Anthony Kofi Hansen and then a sophomore in our pastor IUB, Pastor Saki, a sophomore we are 4-3. We give you a silver, Pastor Hansen, Pastor Hansen, Pastor IUB, Pastor Saki. And then elders ninja na I mean some better to be winning football match no yam che ko ball volume but ya me hono ye me ya easy it ya do bibia ase about Olympics nyame enhira say mo de sa adwumede it is an annual program you know that bibia ase pastor area pastor Apostle Peter York also nyame enhira so do nim de ebe better dwumade ni na echi wa mambo de fache me kase me bodi a asembe so aye time no aso nti edi sia echia mo ya me nche obi biara oba bebo aye na me ya admo china ebe se di echia asida kase enko production team headed by King Edible himself and the sports team no eba saran so na mame ya oba ya echa enso ade the Uboka Tampons na be di dwumade o cha be di ade kodu edmade asida kase enko Masa Idris Isaka Ena Masa you see Ibe.
Yes, thank you.
Great and strong, we are all in one. For your country, the nation. demands your devotion.